My goals are to save up the capital to open up my own moving company.
To have my own walk-in space for customer to walk in and purchase our things.
A real home for my children.
That inspired her to co-found the Empowered Families Initiative. It supports lower-income families through grants, match savings, and peer support networks. It has helped improve the lives of many families, and some in turn have stepped up to volunteer with her, paying it forward.
EFI is a developmental initiative that supports under-resourced families to achieve their goals. So there's three pronged approach that we use to help families. The first is the grants that we disperse to families to achieve their goals. Secondly is the savings matching to build their assets. So every dollar that a family saves each month, we will match that with $2, capped at $200 per month. And then the third and final one is the peer support, and where families are grouped together and then they support each other to work towards certain goals.
My name is Alfie. Okay, I'm 50 years old this year. I'm a Silat instructor and also a full-time pest control technician.
Hi, my name is Liana. I'm a housewife with 3 kids. Currently pregnant with the 4th one. I'm doing my own business at home.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm 46 years this year. I'm working as a admin assistant.
So I have this moving company which I started from scratch. So after maybe 6 years of this logistic company, I never really saved properly. So at that time, still I was really struggling on how to pay the bills. My cousin called me to teach me about EFI. So she tell me a basic program that they having, like that the saving program and guidance along the way. So after she explained to me everything, then I felt that why not I give it a try. So I have a better understanding of what kind of achievement that I can do. I did my own saving at that time, but when EFI came to the picture, right, it teach me on how to, instead of saving on my personal account, I open another bank account, so I won't be touching that money. So I use that as a guidance for myself. It won't get mixed up with my personal and my saving. Basically, I took a PHV driver, taxi driver, bus driver. So I got first aider, and I also take like pest control management. So in case if the current work that I'm doing, I was terminated or out of job, I got other industry that I can just go in and work. I feel much more safe, not only with the money that I save in my bank, it's also the certificate that I have to secure my future. We feel quite happy also, and I feel blessed. We are stable, then we can go wherever we want. We can buy whatever we can buy, and we can help my kids, help my parents.
I gave birth to my third. Then she had like heart problems. So that's when I need to stop my business for like almost a year. I don't have time to roll the money, right? So because we keep on using the money for her medical, for her daily weekly checkup. So the stock is just stuck there. Before we start everything, we will have this like orientation. Yeah, so they will ask what's our goals, what our 6 months goals, because we will be them for 6 months, right? So what we're going to achieve within these 6 months. Yeah, so they really work closely with us until we achieve the 6 months. For me, I'm doing business, right? So I use the grant fully onto my business to order more stocks. So that's when our sales and profit increase monthly. Then from there, I can increase bit by bit. Okay, the sales difference before and after I joined EFI, it's really much different. The sales can increase 50 to 80%. Before EFI, honestly, I can only get like 800 to 1,000 monthly. Yes, but after joining EFI, I tracked my sales 800 to 1,000 weekly. Before that, I really don't have the extra money to bring the kids out, like to go like indoor playground. Even if like 1/4 more profit or for my own pocket money, right, then I can bring them out lah. So after I joined EFI, the saving matching really do encourage me lah. You really can see the difference even if you save $50 per month. Yes, there's really difference and it really help us a lot. Actually, me and my husband really want to open up a Geylang Bazaar. Just that we don't know where to start or anyone else that can help us. So I tried to propose to EFI about this idea. But it's not only me lah, we shared with other participants as well to make this happen. It really helped us. And during the bazaar is my really first product for my own brand. So I think it's a really good startup to introduce my brand to explain to the community. I returned as an alumni because I find that this program is really helpful. If I can benefit, I think more people should benefit. I can return and like share my experience, whatever I can help in. I can see that group member achieving their goals, and it actually helps in their life now, which is I felt it's so top. I have this one ex-participant where she first came in, joined EFI is to clear her debts. She also had the thoughts of getting her own flat. Within 6 months, she managed to clear all her debts. How? By diligently using the saving, using the salary, and then plus the matching, or then she managed to clear all. So diligently, she paying off it lah. So 6 months she cleared, and then now she is looking into a home ownership journey. Yeah, and then also coming back as an alumni. I think she's somehow similar like me. Before it's like a bit quiet, shy. Even during graduation, I asked her to talk, she would then not really talk. But then now she will able to share, and then she co-facilitate groups as well. EFI, they trust like what we share, but then of course we will need to provide lah. Like for example myself, I wanted to have a HBB because it can supplement my household incomes. They will support me with my dreams, rather than they will have okay, before we support you this, we need to you need to screen through all your history and see whether you qualify for it.
We have 3 principles. There's trust, autonomy, and also accountability. So we place high trust in the families because we know that they know best of their circumstances, and we trust families to come up with the goals that's unique to their circumstances and make sense for them. But at the same time, that's why we also give them autonomy for them to craft their goals that's unique to their own circumstances. But even though we have trust and autonomy to know that the family knows what's best for themselves, we also have the principle of accountability.
So the accountability is really when families come together and when the set goals, right, they have to submit their progress report every month and support each other to achieving their goals. So they're not just accountable to their own goals, but also to the group goals.
I think for us to be sustainable, we believe in an approach called scale up and also scale out. So scaling up is, we don't only look at scaling up the number of families and number of reach that we want to the families, we also want to look at scaling out, meaning we want to see whether there are also like-minded organizations who are also willing to adopt a similar approach to EFI and also So we will come in to provide some know-how or some consultancy for them to be able to develop EFI within their own agencies. We want to see a shift in the sector of how social assistance is actually given to the families in a way that's more dignifying and also empowering for families.
I want to buy my own flat. Okay? So, to buy my own flat, I need to have a CPF contribution. My kids are grown up, so I need to have my own house. They need to have their own rooms and all that. I just want to work hard and get more CPF. With the more CPF that I have, that at least I can buy my own flat.
We are planning to get 4 rooms. I have an extra room for me to do my life, my business there at home. And not only to focus on kids' clothing, I really want to move forward to bring out adult clothing as well.
You can join alongside us on this journey by investing in the aspirations of these families and by contributing to any grants that could unlock their potential. So we believe that families do not need charity, what they need are opportunities. So yeah, if you have any opportunities out there, feel free to reach out to us so that we can help these families along.
I feel that, okay, I can strive my goals with all the support that I have from EFI.
With EFI, I can restart back the business. They make sure you achieve your goals.
I have not just the team, I have the peer support as well. And this program has spread out to benefit more people.